Welcome, my beautiful people, back to my Sekiro Shadows Die Twice stream. This will be part 11 of the walkthrough. If you guys want a full trophy guide for this, let me know. I have the platinum. I can help you, and I could do it. If not, that's cool too. Whatever works. All right. Without any further ado, let's get into it. I don't remember where I left off at. Maybe I just fought the headless ape, I think. So, what we do for now... Well, there's two choices I can make here. I could either go for one ending where I... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go get the fresh snake viscera and the other one. I forgot this pool was down here. That's kind of cool. All right. The fresh snake viscera or the what is the other one? The dried snake viscera. All right. We'll go get the fresh snake viscera first. So I gotta go to the sculptor's idol that's right before this one in order to get the dried one. That's where we'll be heading. This way will also bring us out towards where the poison pools are. You guys are going to want some antidotes and stuff. I can navigate it fairly easily. I've done this countless times. I've platinumed this game, as I keep saying. So, yeah. It's like one of my favorite games ever. I was so butthurt when I didn't get chosen for the Elden Ring network test. I didn't even get a message saying, oh, you weren't chosen. It was just, nope, you weren't chosen. Suck it. The only games I really like to platinum are FromSoft games. So, but it's all good. It's whatever. Hidetaka Miyazaki, I'm talking to you. Just kidding. Alright. Stay out of the green water, of course, because that is obviously going to kill you. Take this path, you jump over here, use these, and this monkey right here won't see you. Turn around, sneak attack him. Otherwise, it is a fight from hell. So, yes. Alright, pick this item up. There's another memorial mob over here that we will go to. I don't know if he has any good items that we need right now, but we can always check and see. So purchase items. He's got yellow gunpowder, heavy coin. Oh yes, we do want that green mossy gourd. I'm gonna say that right now. We will need that green mossy gourd. It's best to have the red, green, and purple mossy gourds because they help fend off what do you call it, like before you get poisoned or before you get terrored or whatever it is, or on fire. You'll get a bar that builds up. If you take a shot of that mossy gourd, it reduces it back to 0. So we'll buy that, and we'll grab an antidote powder, whatever. We'll equip that mossy gourd. Alright. Now, typically, if you want to get the snake viscera first, you can go that way, past where he was, and keep going. I'm going to go and kill all these dudes really quick, because there's items over here. They're very worthwhile. I suggest definitely doing that. Oh. I'm actually going to do something else first. I need to go back to the sculptor. I forgot that I had gotten that finger whistle. The finger whistle makes monkeys, beasts, anything like that go crazy and attack each other. So that is a very good way of dealing with this area. You guys will see. I'll show you. Ooh. Monkey. Looks like the area is starting to change a little bit. More snow on the ground.
What's that you have there? Where did you get that finger?
The guardian ape of the sunken valley. I found it in his belly.
I see. To think it was in the belly of an ape. Let me see it. I'll fix it to your prosthetic arm.
Present Shinobi prosthetic, fit new prosthetic tool. We'll do both the finger whistle and divine abduction. If you guys have been following my guide and you have all of these tools, you now have a trophy. Just letting you know. We'll check out what the upgrades entail. I don't have enough for that. I do have enough for that. And maybe that. No, not quite enough for both. But I can always go and buy stuff at the peddler guy. This is a really good weapon, the spiral spear, because when you can just keep holding it as if you press the button and use your weapon, you just keep holding it and it deals like a corkscrew, like twisty, crazy looking thing. It's cool. I just don't have the capital to invest on that, so we're gonna keep going with the area where I showed you guys. You're gonna want to summon at the Guardian Ape's watering hole. I want to check something out really quick though. No, actually, never mind. No, I'm not gonna do that. All right. Bodhistava, I think is how you. I don't know. Go to that one. Everyone, say hello to Gunther. Gunther. Say hello to everybody. Mwah. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Don't mind him, guys. He's a big, lovable little guy. Aren't you, buddy? You're kind of blocking their view there, guy. That's alright, though. Alright, we run over here. Like I said, the best way to deal with this ape right here is just to jump over him, get behind him, sneak, and stealth attack. That's the best way to deal with him. They're really tough, really hard to fight 1v1. I'm just gonna let you guys know that right now. Now that we got the finger whistle equipped, we're going to, or well, not equipped, but have the finger whistle. We're gonna equip it. We're gonna come up here, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4 monkeys right there. 5, with the one with the hat. So we use that. Boom. Now they'll attack each other. The white monkey's gonna win because he's the toughest. They're very strong opponents. They have 2 swords, and they'll just like murk right through people. So he's gonna go probably end up fighting this dude over here with the gun. While he's doing that, I can jump down here, grab these items really quick. Scrap magnetite is what that is. Jump over here. Grab a light coin purse. Make sure, like I said, that you have the modded mossy purple or mossy green Take a shot of that right before you get poisoned so you don't get poisoned. Then we sneak over here. This guy, I think he ends up going back. Or trying to go back. Sneak attack him. That's the easiest way to deal with those guys, I am telling you. They are dicks. Alright. Your best bet would be to probably hit this right here and then come up here and just kind of work your way out of the pool. I don't like the poison, so I didn't even get hit in that whole encounter. That was pretty awesome, actually. Alright, now that we have dealt with those guys, we can come down here. I don't know why I just did that. We can come down here. This is where one of the snake visceras is going to be. There's a few items. Some dudes will come out of the walls and attack you. You're going to want to navigate this area very carefully because not only is there ghosts, there's also these lizards. They're not too hard to deal with on their own, but if you have a group of like 5 of them shooting a bunch of stuff at you, then it becomes a pain in the ass. So now that those guys are dead, we are going to continue on this way. That's ominous. There's a bunch of bones here. Pretty creepy. Obviously, big snake. Yikes. Big scary. Hey, I didn't appreciate any of that. Alright. For this area, you're going to want to have the puppeteer ninjutsu too. You can't get the visceras until you have the puppeteer ninjutsu. I will show you guys why. Give me just a second. Ouch. Oh my god. Come over this way. I need to make sure I have 8. Ouch. Alright, bro, try that again. Oh my god. Freaking jackhole. Swear, bro. Watch me do this. Well, that kanji pops up is because it's a stabbing attack. If you dodge forward into it, it'll, yeah. I don't know if you can actually kill these guys. Oh, it does give you something. That was the first one I actually ever tried to kill and not just run from. Huh. Crazy. Alright. I don't know where it's coming from. Oh, okay, big snake. Yeah, he's gonna look over there. Technically, he's trying to look at you, but if you just take this way, drop down here, make sure you're not getting any items. You'll hear that monkey. Okay, you hear the monkey, you get these, you see the monkey, you go behind him, stab him, and then use the puppeteer ninjutsu. What he's gonna do is distract the snake and allow me to get up there to this little building, because that's what the snake is. So if we just rush over there really quick while he's attacking the snake, there we have it. Right in front of me, guys, is the dried snake viscera, dried serpent viscera, dried persimmon-like heart of a great serpent. The great serpent is the god of the land, and the heart is believed to be where one's spirit resides. While it looks much like a persimmon, in fact, this is a red viscera of a god. Apparently, denizens of the Sunken Valley worship the organs, believing they represent the deity itself. Where would we get the fresh one? Huh. Do you guys remember in one of my previous videos when I was like, you guys will need to get this certain ninjutsu before going any further. It'll make this guy raise a kite for you to jump over to this area. It's in the Senpo Temple area. That is where we get the fresh serpent viscera. Both are needed for the Dragon's Homecoming ending. So we're gonna rest here really quick. This is one way of getting down here. I'm just gonna add that. The other way, I'll show you right now. So if we go to Ashina Castle and we go to, let's see, which one is it? It's the reservoir, I do believe. I will show you guys another way to get down here. I'm also gonna fight this spirit thing. I forget what it is. I forget what they're called, but if you use the divine confetti that you have and you keep a purple modded purple gourd with you, you can take them out fairly easy. Otherwise, you're gonna need lots of pacifying agents. These guys are still there. We don't even need to bug with them. Come down here, yeep across. Oh no. Alright. Jump over, kill this guy just because he's in the way. Then we can jump, come over here. This guy was talking about the Sami-san player.
I followed this.
Lure to abandoned. We could lure him to the abandoned dungeon, or we can follow his quest line throughout, going down into under Ashina. I'm gonna do that one. I don't want to lure him to the dungeon on this playthrough because I don't feel particularly evil. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna show you guys what happens. I'm gonna lure him to the dungeon. I'm gonna contradict myself.
Try the abandoned dungeon.
You believe it came from there?
Yes.
I have heard that the well is connected to that dungeon. If I were to follow it,
Just
I just might
watch.
find the one playing that melody. It is my job to investigate anything suspicious. I will look into this should I find a free moment.
Alright, we're gonna come down here now. This is the well where you first start, so we're gonna come this way. Get some scrap iron. The abandoned dungeon. This is another area under Ashina. We could have gotten here too from the dungeon itself. I think I showed you guys like right where Dojin was performing those surgeries. Right there in that area is where you can make it down here. But we're gonna jump over here. We're not gonna go fight that guy just yet. I want to sit at this because he deals some crazy damage. So we're gonna sit at this first, and then I will jump down there and fight him. I just need to equip divine confetti and contact medicine. Is it? No, it's pacifying agent. You want pacifying agent and divine confetti. The divine confetti is very, very helpful. It will allow you to actually damage these guys. Otherwise, they pretty much don't take shit for damage. So, alright, here we go. Oof. Yeah, he'll throw out these magic orbs all the time. If you catch him while he's jumping back like that, while he's in the air, you can instant kill him with the... Oh my god, run forward, you douche. I think you gotta hit him like 5 times in order to break his little spell. Oh, what? That was so cheap. I had that. Alright. Piece of shit. You're going down. I don't even care if it kills me. Just want to get this death blow. Alright. I need to do a pacifying aid right now. He's gonna shoot that. You have to parry it. You have to time that and parry it very, very carefully. Make sure you divine confetti. When it runs out, you're gonna want that for sure because otherwise you can't really hit him. Make sure you guys are watching your health too. Always make sure you have full. No, not full, but next to full. Wait for him. He's gonna pop up somewhere. I almost got him. Close to, anyway. Suck it. There it is. Each of these guys you kill will give you one of... Okay, no, that's wrong. Sorry. This guy gives you the ceremonial Tanto. The headless give you Guy Chan's Spirit Fall, stuff like that. That's like a permanent item that I'll show you guys what it does. Dagger with a stark white blade and hilt converts vitality into spirit emblems. Resting replenishes its charges. Originally, this Tanto was used as in a ritual offering to the dragon, in which an emblem would be cut from one's own life force and set adrift on the fountainhead waters. The blade is inscribed with its true name, Devoted Soul. You guys are going to want to make sure to run around here too. There's a bunch of items to grab and collect. They are worthwhile. Black gunpowder, it's mostly upgrade items. I do believe there's a couple other items. Scrap magnetite. There's like one more maybe. Yes, right here. Meeple Balloon of Soul. Alright, there's another item up here. So we're going to want to... Oh, there's two. Whoops. I forgot about that. Alright. You could have taken this way too to jump down and fight him. You are not ready when when you get to this area right here. This is still right before you get to Senpo Temple. These guys you have to kill twice. Alright, I'm going to kill that guy, and then I'm going to show you guys what it does. I only have one.
That's okay, I just need 2 seconds. My bad. I can't catch it.
I know. Crumbling Offering Tower. Here lie the vessels of the Ashina clan, executed after the Great Rebellion. May their spirits rest. There's a bunch of these insects down here. They are annoying. This is right where Dojin is. Or Dojun, or however you say his name. Yeah, right under the... So I lured that guy down here, remember? He's actually sitting in there. If you can see him.
My dear Shinobi,
Thank you.
I thank you for dutifully completing your task. At this moment, the person in question is in the surgery facility of the abandoned dungeon. Our trials can now move forward. I'm sure the Master will be pleased. I offer this as my thanks. Please, take it.
Lump of fat wax. Nice. Need that for upgrading.
It's about time I embarked for the facility as well. You have performed your role. My master and I now have worked.
So he's going to do his creepy little experiment. We're going to run this way. I just need to hit this. I'm gonna actually go to where Kuro's room is, and I need to check something out. I keep coming back here because I want to find out if I can eavesdrop on him at the right point. That's how you get one of the endings. You find out that he needs to, in order for the Immortal Severance ending, he needs to commit suicide, essentially kill himself. That's one of the endings. There's 4 in total. So we're gonna sneak Skronk over this way. Doesn't seem like he's got much to over here,
My
so
lord, I've procured the flower for the fountainhead aroma.
Oh? Was it truly blooming in the Sunken Valley?
Yes, deep within the valley.
So that is where the fountainhead waters pool
thank you
deep.
guys for subscribing and
You've
liking
done
my
well to
videos too. I
acquire
appreciate
this
it.
wolf.
Watching them.
And actually,
Y'all know I
found
love that.
something. I discovered
Big
there's
ups.
another scent we must acquire.
What is it?
The blood of the divine heir of the dragon's heritage. In other words, my blood.
Uh-oh.
Your blood. But my lord, you cannot bleed.
Yes, it is true that those of the dragon's heritage cannot bleed.
He can't even
However,
get hurt.
in Lord Genichiro's
He's like
orders,
invincible.
I found a curious journal belonging to Lord Takeru's page, and it appears there is a way for me to bleed. For now, I'd like to ask you to keep this for me.
Page's diary, an old diary entry written by Takeru's page. Lord Takeru held his arm over the incense burner and attempted to cut it with a sword, but incredibly his wound healed instantly and not a drop of blood was shed. Lady Tomoe said, "Without it, your blood cannot be spilled." What could she be referring to, I wonder? I might already have that item.
We just need to figure out how to make me bleed.
Perhaps we should ask Lady Emma.
Lady Emma is a doctor.
She should have much knowledge of the human body. Yes, she may be able to help us.
So we'll go ask Lady Emma.
There is something I'd like to ask.
Yes, what is it?
Can the divine heir be made to bleed?
Why would you seek to do so?
The blood of the divine heir is required to obtain the dragon tears from the divine realm and achieve immortal severance.
Oh, I see. It is true that the divine heir's blood cannot be shed by normal means. However, you currently possess the means to do so.
The mortal blade.
Yes, here you are.
Immortal Severance Scrap. Part of the Book of Immortal Severance left behind by Takeru. With mortal blade in hand, my blood may be shed. With my blood, the aroma may be complete, and the divine realm will be in reach. Mortal Severance will be at hand. I must ask Tomoe to assist with the beheading. The beheading. Yeah, I read that right.
Written by Lord Takeru?
It was. With the mortal blade, you may wound the divine heir, and his blood will be allowed to flow.
I see. This brings us one step closer to immortal severance. I shall tell my lord.
Of course.
Yoicks.
Wolf, did you speak with Lady Emma?
I did.
And what did she say?
That it could be possible with the mortal blade.
I see. So the mortal blade will allow my blood to flow.
As you wish.
Shall we give it a try?
The mortal blade was never meant to be drawn. There is no knowing how it will affect you. Burning the incense may help protect you from such harm.
Yes. If you insist, then that is what we shall do.
I wonder if he became a great warrior, man. He would just like destroy everybody because he couldn't even be hurt.
I see you've gathered some... Keep up the good... You're leaving. Wolf, I'm counting on you.
My lord.
Alright. Let me see if I can eavesdrop on him now. I very well might be able to. We'll rest here. Yep.
Yes, do what must be done.
That is the one that you need to listen to in order for one of the endings. Do what must be done. Then you come over here and talk to
I'm
her.
glad you've come. I still don't understand. It appears as though your body is no longer confined
Ooh, I
by the
almost got
rules
that.
of our world. Come and see me.
I will.
Goodbye.
After you hear that from him, you want to come over here and rest again. You'll notice that Emma moved. You'll see that he's standing right there. This is also another spot where you can eavesdrop on him. I don't know if I could do it right here, but I think Emma either she's up here, yep.
I must do what must be done. That is what the Divine Heir said. He must be hiding something.
I see.
What is it?
Lord Takeru spoke of beheading in his memoirs.
Yes.
Perhaps the act of beheading was the means to end immortality, along with the life of the Divine Heir.
What?
If you walk the path of immortal severance, then you must use the mortal blade to...
End my lord's life.
Yes, Lord Kuro desires immortal severance. I understand that.
That is one of the
I
endings.
do. And yet, Master Wolf, might there be a path where Lord Kuro need not lose his life?
The dragon's heritage is no ordinary power. There could be such a path.
Well then, Master Wolf, I ask that you help me find such a path. A path where Lord Kuro need not die.
I agree.
will not let my lord die.
Thank you.
We must find a starting point.
Yes. Oh, yes, Lady Tomoe's. Master Wolf, I might have a place to start. I'll look into it and let you know as soon as I find something.
Thank you.
Also, we may want to.
Keep this from the Divine Heir.
Yes.
Alrighty. Now that we know that little bit of information, we come back here, we sit down and rest. I am going to save my recent gameplay really quick.